this is rain in the new biomes with the new generation algorithms or whatever. And I'm still trying to work out my freaking crashing issues. And I'm sick and tired of sickness. Yes! Now this is just like a test video to give you guys an idea. Usually what I do is when I'm recording, I try to break up my videos a little bit if I remember, so that Fraps doesn't stop and try to make a 4 GB file, which because the problem I'm having with my kernel management, my memory management, and I've heard a lot of people say a lot of different things. You know, that's RAM, that's this, that's that. Well, I had before I have the RAM I have now, I had 4 GB of RAM, two gig sticks that worked all the time. My computer won't even run with those in it without crashing. You know what I mean? So, I mean, troubleshooting 101 will tell you to check the simplest things first, which is what I did. I went in and took out the RAM, put RAM in that I knew was good, and that didn't work either. So I'm a sad camper now. I'm very sad. And this is the vanilla, the most recent. This is the most recent loud version. I'm going to go with 21U and 16U. Perfect. Back to game. Okay. So yeah, and that's the extent of the extentness. I don't know if there's a greater apple drop chance if I'm running amok up a hill with what? Anyway, yeah, I figure I'll just play around in here for a little bit and just record non-stop straight because I'm testing my second piece of RAM in a new slot. So basically I'm running a single frickin' stick of RAM in a single slot, which makes me unhappy that I have 12 GB of RAM that I can only use 4 of, which makes me very angry. I got 2 4 gig sticks and 2 2 gig sticks, and I'm starting to get a little angry. It just keeps having a problem. I'm going nuts. I've updated pretty much every driver I can find that has an update to it. But I keep getting, when I blue screen, I get the same blue screen every single freaking time. It's like page fault, non-page area, or service system or system service exception. But the problem is, it's always the same file that's giving me the error, and that is the memory management, the nto skrnl.exe, I think is what it's called. But it's like basically it's the kernel file, Windows NT kernel file that manages memory and shunk like that. Boop. But yeah, hopefully I can do all this nonsense and this craziness and not crash. But here's the thing, you know, see, I'll stress test this and I'll play something, you know, like the first time I put the new motherboard in, I popped in Skyrim, set the settings to high, and I started freaking playing. And I was like, man, this is great. I went through the whole character generation. I made it all the way to freaking Whiterun, and when I went to talk to the merchant there in Whiterun, not the one behind the Guardians or whatever they're called, or heck, I'm sorry, oops. But yeah, but as soon as I freaking talked to him, the game locked up. Blue screen. Boop. Same issue as before. Same freaking issue as before. So I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. My head is just full of unhappiness. And this is Cow Island, obviously. Cow Island. If I need cows, I'll come back to here. Oh, there's some cows over there too, and there's some cows here. Or cow and a chicken. Hello, chicken. Hello, chicken. Oh, hello. You're very polite. Yeah, but that's where I stand right now. That's the freaking angry. the angry Garth and his angry face. And this is E. I don't have any of these keys remapped into vanilla. Boop. So I mean, these trees are cool for this because aesthetically they're pleasing. You know what I mean? I know I may sound like I'm a little bit out of it, mostly because I freaking am. I don't necessarily enjoy my recent string of bad luck, and it has been horrendous. I mean, somebody brought up a good point yesterday. They were like, be thankful, you know, because your life isn't really that bad, and it's not. I mean, I got a fairly good life, but the problem is I got fairly bad luck. You know what I mean? I'm thinking you know what I mean, because you know what I mean. But it is horrendous luck. I have the worst luck known to man in like most things. And it is just crazy sometimes how bad my luck is. Like, here's a perfect example. I had to go pick a friend's kid up the other day, right? Now, my kids recently had a really bad string of, you know, forgetting their keys. So when they got home from school, if there was nobody home, they just were sitting outside when we got home. And I guess they had not been doing that for a while. But I went to pick up my friend's kid, and I get a phone call that neither one of them remembered their keys. And I'm out of the house. I'm out of the house for at least 30 minutes, and they just got home. And then the instant after I hung up the phone with them, my phone goes bloop, low battery, and dies. Just like that. I mean, I usually have a charge that lasts 4 or 5 days. But it was just a culmination of those darn near impossible moments. You know what I mean? And it always seems to get me. Those always seem to get me. Those darn near impossible moments. Yeah, you know. So that's just where my luck is. It's like that thing that so rarely happens to anybody. That happens to me. Like, I went to buy a quick pick one time for the lottery. And I got 5 lines of numbers. And 3 of the lines had 3 of the same numbers in them. You know what I mean? I mean, what are the chances of that alone? It was like the first 3 numbers and 3 lines were identical. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? How in the world am I supposed to do that? How in the world am I supposed to make that happen? If I've got... I mean, the only way that would benefit me is if I was the only dude to hit those 3 numbers, those 3 times, and those 3 numbers actually came up on the balls. And then it would be like 2 of my tickets were wasted. Goodbye! But you know, there's just certain things when you sit there in your life and you think, why me? I have those moments 14, 15 times a day. 14, 15 times a day, people. Without a doubt. So, yeah. So this recording that I'm doing right now is probably never going to go anywhere. But just to give you a perfect example, this is not going to fail. It's going to work perfectly. There's not going to be a single hitch in it whatsoever. And I'm going to be like, you know what? Maybe this sticker RAM is good. And then I'm going to go over to my other Minecraft world, and I'm going to start freaking recording, and I'm going to blue screen. And that is how my luck goes. Because when you bet on it, it fails. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You're picking up what I'm putting down. There's no exposed stone here. I tested a map seed the other day. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was on the vanilla game here, like this. But it was freaking. It was really cool. There was a lot going on with it. I know you're not supposed to dig stone with a wooden or dirt with a wooden pick, you know, because you know those things are valuable. You don't want to run out. A wooden pick, wasting it. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Why would you waste a wooden pick? What's wrong with your head? I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just rambling. I'm just rambling. Just rambling. Alright, so, little recap here. This is not a world that I'm going to stick with for freaking ever. It's just a thing. That's a thing. And a thing. I'm looking for hopefully getting a little bit of coal, but there's obviously enough trees around me where I can make charcoal if need be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a couple pieces of stone here, and this is the last one, and then we'll come back up and I'll go over to the house because it's getting dark, and I'm gonna make more. I need some sand first. I need 2 pieces of sand for windows. Okay, and then I'll get in here just like that. I mean, yeah, I don't like to play. I know a lot of people are like, you should play pre-releases. I don't like pre-releases. I don't want to see what the game might be. I want to see what the game is. And a lot of the games that I use, a lot of games that I play, I use mods. And you don't necessarily, you don't get to do that with mods. You know what I mean? You can't just, what am I even talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's go out here and grab some wood real fast. But a lot of the mods that I use are, you know, they're aesthetic mods. I don't like the functional mods too much in the YouTube, because like when I played the Yogbox, I really enjoyed that Yogtopia thing. But the problem was that Minecraft is updating so frequently that all my mods would become, you know, useless every 2 episodes. I'd have to basically sit back and wait, or not update, or sit back and wait and not update. So flipping back and forth was becoming a real pain in the butt. Ox. Let's see, put you in there. Just saplings burn. Saplings burn. Am I even on freaking hard? Where's options? They move that? I'm in normal. That's good. I put it on hard. But did I just say poo, or the SH word for poo? Oh my god, I'm horrible. I should be ashamed of myself. I should be freaking ashamed of myself. I should smack myself about the face and neck. Are you not? Oh, this needs to be moved. I was like, what are you doing? Make my glass! No! Donkey punch! Cold! Yes, I know I have issues. I haven't even checked to see if my microphone was working. It is. Oh, look at the sky. I can see it through the canopy. It's so beautiful. Oh, wait. We gotta do this first. Oh, yeah. A bunch of random noises for you. You're welcome. You're welcome, YouTube. You're welcome. So just put boop, and you just go to boop, just like that. Boop. It's really annoying, isn't it? The high-pitched booping. Chicken. Okay, so this is my mega house of super awesomeness. It is incredibly stupendous. And I am just for the fun of things. What? That's not even close to what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do right here. There you go, eins, zwei, like that, which is 1, 2 in German. And then you have like to die Schabur. I cannot say that in German. I think the few words I know in German are like insulting or useless. Like I know how to say lighter in German. I know how to say, of course I think I know how to say it. The guy who told me how to say it, he would be telling me to say I'm a stupid American. I don't know, it's like Feuerzeug is lighter, but I could be wrong. Feuerzeug? I couldn't spell it. Don't ask me to spell it. I will not spell it. I will smack you in the head and without spelling. But yeah, that's the basics of that. I know was Hula ist los mit dir, which I believe is what the heck is wrong with you. And then I know another couple other ones that are not YouTube friendly, especially when I don't like to curse. Well, I do like to curse, just not on YouTube. Yeah, but it's been an interesting life I've had. I just do random rambling. Okay, so anywho, good. You up there causing problems. Look at you up there. What you trying to get to? But anyway, it's been an interesting life. I've had some pretty good experiences, but I think the experiences that I get the most tired of are the ones that beat me down to a bloody freaking pulp and make me just want to run away. Those I don't like those. This is my house. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I have been playing nonstop for a lot, and sometimes what happens is the longer you play, the higher the chances that it's gonna crash. Can you see me through the glass? I'm looking at you through the glass. I don't want to have to kick your beep. And all I know is that you're really ugly. Boop. Parody. Parody. Anyway, yeah, I don't even know what to tell you. I'm just gonna punch this. There's just so much wrong with the world. Will you go away? I'm trying to have a conversation with you, dude. Oh, crap. It's not worth it, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Are you blinking? Because that would be really freaking weird. Bam. 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 How did you get me through the door? That's BS. That's malarkey. I hope you kill yourself to death. Oh, yeah, just like that. Boop. I made it. I won the day and I got string. I got 2 string. That's pretty cool. Come on, Spidey. Spidey Spiderson. Oh, this is in the snapshot. I've been watching some of the snapshot videos. I do watch the snapshot videos. And I think the fact that zombies will hammer down your door on hard, I think that is awesome. I think, hey, what's up, creepy creeper? Beep. There's a freaking, I said creeper, but there's a dude out there, an enderman. An enderman. My name is Elizabeth, and I'm an enderman. Come on now, you can, there you go. Hey, you a little punk. Oh, why do you keep getting me? That's not fur. That's not fur. It's not fur at all. I've been godified. Come on, fools. Come. How many deads do you need? Shut your mouth. There we go. One more. Come on. No, this is it right here. This is. Oh yeah. Oh crap! Get away from me. I saw you, you sneaky little ninja spider. Are you freaking kidding me? Bring it. Julio Iglesias. Let's do this. There we go. Bam. Bam. Are you coming? Oh yeah, I got you. You got. You got. You got. You got. You got. You got. Get again. Bam. 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 Oh, and you didn't drop nothing. Just to be a poop. Just to be a poop. Oh, there's another piece of string. Ouch! I gotta get my house. He caught me. He almost got me to death. I need an apple. I need an apple.